Hey there, it's me, Blueski. I am back with another story. This one is kind of funny, but is sort of not. But you guys be the judge of that. This one is titled "Wrong Turn, Wrong Way, Wrong Car." Now, this took place back in the. Let's see, I was probably I was 17 at the time. And again, this is related to my first story about the chat line called City Chat. 421-2428. Keep dialing. After 30 times, you finally get in. All right. So this was when I was, I was doing pretty good. I was meeting a lot of women over here. I'm attracted to older women. So there you go. So this one particular night, as I said, my busiest nights were Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays until 2 o'clock p.m. So this was a Saturday night, like around midnight or 1 in the morning. And I was still staying at my mom because I'm 17 at the time. So I got online. I was feeling a little frisky. Well, I guess I could say horny. So I was talking to this lady. And, we were chatting back and forth and everything. So fast forward, she was like, let's meet. I was like, okay, well, I stay here. But if you can meet me at the end of the street corner, around the corner, then we can do that and go take care of our business and you can drop me off. She was like, cool, okay. So at this point, it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, what will you be driving? Because again, I didn't have a cell phone. So she was like, she would be in a silver truck. Remember that, the silver truck. That is the trigger word for the story. So, I went up, took a bird wipe off, freshened up, sprayed on my stepdad's cologne, everything, brushed my hair, put on my little coat, walking up to the corner. And it took a little longer because she told me that she would be here in about 10 minutes because she lived not too far from where my mother lived. So I'm just waiting like a man of the night. So finally, I see this silver truck is driving very slow and suspicious. So I was like, okay, there she is. So I stepped out, waved, and she stopped. And I got in. I was like, hey, I'm such and such. I never used my real name. I always gave them like a fake name or something. So I was like, do you have a spot? Can we go to the house? I said, oh, no, my mom will kill you. Let's go up the street to the park. I was young. Now I've grown up. I've matured. I don't rent hotels. I have a place to do these type of things. Well, not anymore because I don't do them anymore, but you get the point. So we went up to the park up the street, and it's like 3:30 in the morning. And the park, it's like a baseball field, and then there's like a swing set. And it's like right there off the main road in my city. So we got out, we went and did our thing in the baseball benches. How you got the baseball field and then you have the fence where the players sit inside. That's where we were negotiating terms, so to say. So after, I got finished negotiating, I was like, cool, can you take me home? So it kind of felt awkward because I asked her a question and she played like she didn't know what I was referring to. So I was like, can I see you again? She was like, I don't know about that. And I was like, well, why? You didn't enjoy it? I mean, was I bad? I like to take surveys of my sexual escapades, because I need to know what I need to improve on. How can I improve on something when I don't know what I'm messing up on? You get what I'm saying? So, I was giving her a verbal survey, how did you like the my services and stuff like that. And I said, when can I see you again? She was like, I don't know about that, baby. And I was like, why not? Because she was like, I don't know you. But I just did all of those things with you. So we should be past that stage, right? We know each other inside and out, literally, right? And I was like, I can't forget what I asked her. But whatever I asked her, her reply was, oh, no, baby. I don't think we should hook up again. And I was like, well, I was waiting for almost 30 minutes because, I'm meticulous on time, show up on time. If it says it's going to take you 10 minutes and it's going to be a little bit more than 10 minutes, then round up 5 minutes, 15 minutes. So I was like, well, yeah, I was waiting for you almost 20 minutes. What took you so long? She was like, what you talking about? I said, what you mean what I'm talking about? I said I was waiting on you. You know, when we got off the phone, you said it'd be 10 minutes, and it was like 25, almost 30 minutes. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. This is like 1 something in the morning. And she was like, on the phone? I was like, yeah, I was talking to you on the chat line. I was like, man, quit playing. And she was like, nah, baby, you weren't talking to me on no chat line. You know how that smile you have, you know, that prideful smile? Yeah, I just put it down. Yeah. Go ahead and fill out that survey. When she said she didn't talk to me on the phone and she kept saying that, then that smile slowly turned to a serious look. Okay, what do you mean we weren't talking on the phone? Catfish wasn't a word back then, so I'm thinking something in my head like, okay, you playing games, you know, did my mom put you up to this? You know, what's going on? And I was like, I was talking to you on the city chat. She was like, baby, what's that? Okay, I got a little nervous, got a little scared, so I'm still asking her and answering her questions with a puzzled look of confusion on my face. So I was like, I was just talking to you online. You said that we were going to meet in this, and you were going to come pick me up, which you did. And she was like, baby, I was lost. I was trying to find a certain street. I can't even put into words the feeling that I had then. It wasn't the pre-diarrhea feeling. It was like I had the diarrhea feeling. I had the urgency to use the bathroom. I had that feeling when you did something and you know your mom's about to come home and beat you, or if you got a referral at high school and you know your mom is waiting at home with you with the switch. I had all those feelings rolled up in one. So we're going to call that the confusion feeling. And I'm like, you're joking, right? She's like, nah, baby, I was lost. But you're driving a silver truck like you said you were going to. So, you know, I put on my seatbelt just in case she decided to run into a tree or something. I will survive. Somebody got to tell the story, right? So she dropped me off back at the corner. And, you know, I did the walk of shame down the street. And, you know, you got that one nosy neighbor. Their job is to just be nosy for no reason. 4 o'clock in the morning, she's sitting out the window. I can see her shaking her head. And I already know what she's thinking. Slut. So, you know, I continued my walk of shame home. I immediately got back in. I dialed 421-2428 about 9 times, got back in, checked my messages. The lady I was talking to said she couldn't make it, it's too late and she has to be to work in the morning. I felt so bad, you guys. I was like, I got in the car with a stranger. She could have took advantage of me, which she did, and I liked, and put my body in like the Trout River or something, and nobody would never heard from me again. And then the movie would have been on like Lifetime or something. But yeah, so that I kind of stopped going on the chat line for a while after that. And you know, after thinking about the situation, I realized that I put myself in clear and present danger, but it felt good. But still, I put myself in clear and present danger. You know, things could have ended up the opposite way. You know, she could have been a female Ted Bundy or something. I don't know. And y'all see me walking down the street, malnourished but sexy looking, you know, at 130 pounds. So, yeah, the moral of the story is if you're going to meet somebody from offline, do a more effective screening background processing. You know, get the license plate. Hey, what are you driving? You know, can I have your driver's license number and see a major credit card with a state ID, please? And, you know, email that or whatever, text it to somebody. Because, you know, you always tell somebody, you know, you always got that one friend that know that you online hooking up and stuff faithfully. So, yeah, I kind of stopped that. And that was a wake-up call for me. So it took about a week, and then I got back online and continued business as usual. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, that was it. So stay tuned for the next video.